Hey Ilia, this is Dylan Merriweather, and this is your general reading on March the 25th of 2015. So, I shuffled the cards and cut them how you asked, and here's what popped out. So, these three cards represent you and the nature of the situation. The Prince of Swords represents kind of a vigorous energy being put into creation, but at the same time, more, just as much being slayed around as is being creative. So it's this idea of energy that may not be coming out as you want, which makes sense with the other two cards. We've got disappointment and we've got indolence. So those are both cups. And the important thing to know about cups is that they have to do with passions and spiritual things. And that means that things aren't being filled in the way that you want. So up here at the top, we have two possible futures. Here's future number one. I should say outcome. And outcome number two. So this card, the Ion, or the Aeon, represents the completion of a journey. The Ace of Wands represents the power invoked will versus natural will. So you're putting energy into something, and from that, this person, the Knight of Swords, represents kind of a swiftness, almost a foolhardy level of what's going on. So there's a swift growth of invoked will and the finishing of a journey. Over here at the other part, we have the Ace of Cups. So this one represents natural will as opposed to invoked will. Interesting that they're both on the table for you. And the natural will of how things are going will equal to a transformation or a change. That's what death means in this deck. To some sort of abundance. You'll be filled and almost overflowing. But it could be that this abundance doesn't bring you what you're looking for. So I would say both of those outcomes kind of complement each other. These down here are what will assist you in making the decision. So we have three trumps actually. The Fortune, the Lovers, and the Star. So real quick, so Fortune, I'm going to look these up so I make sure I tell them to you correctly. So Fortune, number 10. This is a change in fortune. It's generally good. This means that destiny will help you make this decision. Then we have the Lovers, which means an openness to inspiration, intuition, intelligence, childishness, attraction, beauty, love. And then the Star, hope, unexpected help, clarity of vision, spiritual insight. There's some positive stuff coming your way to help you make the decision. And with that, here are the forces beyond your control. So we've got another trump here, the Hermit. So we had a few of those that popped up. We had the Ion, Death, Fortune, Lovers, the Star, and the Hermit, all in this one reading. So the Hermit represents illumination from within. So divine inspiration, that's what that lantern's about. Wisdom, prudence, it may be a possible retirement from participation in current events. The Queen of Cups represents spiritual filling. However, she's very easily swayed by the forces at hand. So I'd be very careful of those forces of indolence and disappointment. And then finally, success. Success is is a force beyond your control at this point. It's coming. It's a disc. It's the 6 of disc. It's a very positive card. So there's positive energies going in your future. It's going to be quick, and you're going to have a lot of help in making the decision. So there's your reading.